वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धं सारवत् विश्वतोमुखम्
अल्पाक्षरमसन्दिग्धम्
सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
सारवद्विश्रुतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
अस्तोभमनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
प्रत्यया शिवसूत्राणि आदेशा आगमस्तथा
प्रत्यया शिवसूत्राणि
शिवसूत्राणि
आदेशागमास्तथा
आदेशागमास्तथा
धातुपाठो गणपाठः उपदेशाः प्रकीर्तिताः।
धातुपाठो
धातुपाठो
गणपाठः
गणपाठः
उपदेशाः
उपदेशाः
प्रकीर्तिताः।
प्रकीर्तिताः।
भूवादयो धातवः
भूवादयो
भुवादयो
धातवः
धातवः
सनाद्यन्ता धातवः
सनाद्यन्ता
सनादिता
धातवः
धात्वादेशे शहसः
धात्वा
धात्वादेशः
देहेशसः
नो नः
नो
नो
नः
नः
इदितोऽनुं धातोः
इतोऽनुं
इदितोऽनुं
धातोः
धातोः
ऋतयिद्धातोः
ऋतयिद्धातोः
धातोः
उपधायाश्च
पदायश्च
उपदायश्च
उदोष्ट्यपूर्वस्य
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 पूर्वोरुपधाया दीर्घ इकः
ऋवरुपधया
ऋपदाय
दीर्घ उदिकः
दीर्घैकः
हलि च
हलि
हलि
च
च
उपधायां च
उपधायां
पदायां
च
च
प्रत्ययः
प्रत्ययः
परश्च
परश्च
आद्युदात्तश्च
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 धातोरेकाचो हलादे क्रिया समविहारे यङ्
धातुरिकाचो
धातोरेकाचो
हलादे
हलादि क्रिया
क्रियासमाभिहारे यम्
समाविहारे यङ्
धातोः
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 लस्य
तस्य
लस्य
तिप्तश्झीसित्थस्थ विप्स्मस्त आतां च थास् आतां ध्वम् इट् वही मगिङ्
Tiptasji Siptastha Mipasma Sta Adanja Thas Atandvam Yidvahimahim
Tinshit sarvadhatukam
Tinshit Sarvadhatukam
ardhatukam sheshaha
Ardhatukam Sheshaha
licha
Liksha
lingashishi
Lingashishi
laha parasmai padam
Laha Parasmai Padam
Dahanavatmane padam
Tajnanavatmane Padam
Tinyastrini trini pratamam madhyamottamah
Tinyastrini Pratama Yamottamaha
Tanyekavachana dvivachana bhagavachanan yekashah
Tani Vivachana Dvivachanam Bahuvachanam Yekashaha
Bahushu bhagavachanam
Bahushu Bahuvachanam
Yekayor dvivachanaikhavachane
Vikayor Dvivachane Kavachane
Vibhaktischa
Bhaktischa
Yushmadipapade samanadikarane sthaninyapi madhyamah
Yushmadhyupade
Samanadikarane
Samanaधिकरणे
Sthanyapi
स्थानीयापि
Madhyamaha
मध्यमः
Asmadyuttamaha
अस्मद्युत्तमः
Sheshe Pratamaha.
शेषे प्रथमः
Pratamaha.
So that was the last sutra, right? Sheshe plus we saw Pratamaha. So
Yes.
we are seeing Sanya Sutranis pertaining to Ting Prakaranam. Pratama Purushaha, Madhyama Purushaha, Uttama Purushaha, Ekavachanam, Dvivachanam, Bhagavachanam, Vivaktihi, all these Sanyas. These are required. Now the next Sanya is Atmanepada Sanya. Atmanepada is Sanya given to the Pratyayas. Please note. Atmanepadi Dhatu. Atmanepada Pratyaha. Parasmaipadi Dhatu. Parasmaipada Pratyaha. Okay. What is Atmanepadam?
I think it's referring to an action done for myself.
No. In the Sutra, what is Atmanepadam? What is Atmanepadam? I'm asking you a question. Tanganau Atmanepadam. That's a Sutra answer. Tanganau Atmanepadam.
Yes.
Right? What is Parasmaipadam? Laha Parasmaipadam. Laha means Tipta Sri Sittasta Mipvasmas. Parasmaipada name given to the Pratyas. Atmanepada name given to the Pratyas. Right? Tipta Sri Sittasta Mipvasmas. These 9 Pratyas are given the name Parasmaipadam by the Sutra Laha Parasmaipadam. Ta atam jata satam tam itvahi maging are given the name Atmanepada. Now the question comes, the Pratyaya Parascha by the Sutra, Dhatoho Paraha Bhavati, right? Now which Dhatu will take? Which Pratyaya? Which Dhatu will take? Which Parasai? Which Pratyaya? Because we have Parasmepada Pratyaya, Atmanepada Pratyaya. Can I add Atmanepada Pratyaya to Bhu Dhatu? Bhavate, Bhavete, Bhavante. Can I add Parasmaipadi Pada Pratyaya to Lab Dhatu? Labati, Lavataha, Lavanti. Labasi, Lavataha, Labata. Labhami, Labamaha. That we do.
By the rules that we saw up to now, if the it letters added to the datus, we will indicate if they are Atmanepada, Parasmepada, or Ubhayapadi.
By which sutra?
This sutra, no,
that is sutra we are going to see, sir.
Yes.
That is the sutra we are going to see.
Yes.
But you already mentioned it.
Yeah, maybe I would have talked about it with the the Dhatu Pata before, but that is a
Yes.
sutra we are going to see by the Ith
Yes.
letter as well as by the Swara.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
correct.
Swara of the Ith letter of the Dhatu, right? By either the Ith letter is Nakara Nit Dhatu, or the Swara of the Ith Varna is Anudata. Swara of the Ith letter, when I say, which letter will have Swara? Vowels or consonants?
The vowel.
Only vowels. So, therefore, Anudata means it implies it to be a vowel, and that is a Ith letter. Anudata Swara, vowel having the Anudata Swara, which is the Ith letter, that Dhatu, that is the packing letter of the Dhatu. The packing letter of the Dhatu, the packing letter which is a vowel, right, of the Dhatu, having the Swara Anudata, the Dhatu will be Atmanepada. Or the packing letter itself is a consonant, Akara, packing letter.
Hmm.
Ith letter, because it's packing letters are called Ith letter. If Akara is a packing letter, then the Dhatu is Git Dhatu. Git Dhatavaha Atmanepadi. Atmanepadi Bhavati. Git Dhatavaha Atmanepadi Dhatavaha. Anudata It Dhatavaha Atmanepadi Dhatavaha. Atmanepadinaha Bhavanti. Otherwise, simply you can say Atmanepadinaha Bhavanti. Simple. Just what I'm saying is, just write, see. Nit Dhatavaha. Dhatu becomes Atmane Padinaha. Atmane Padinaha Bhavanti. Simple. This is what the meaning is. Nit Dhatavaha Atmane Padinaha Bhavanti. This is one here, Nakara. Second one is, in fact, that is first one is, all right. Anudata. Anudata It Dhatavaha Atmane Padinaha Bhavanti. That is what the sutra says.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yes.
Dhatu having the Ith letter, that is vowel, the Ith letter, and the Ith letter having the Swara Anudata. When we say Anudata, it means it must be a vowel. So the Ith letter, the vowel Ith letter, the vowel which is the Ith letter of the Dhatu, having Swara Anudata, then the Dhatu is Atmanepadi. Similarly, if it is a consonant, and if the consonant happens to be Nakara, and it's an Ith letter, so then the Dhatu will be Atmanepadi. Atmanepadiнаha Bhagavachanam. Atmanepadinau, Atmanepadinaha. Okay, that is what the sutra says. Now, this is what we are going to see. Atmanepadam. Then Bhava Karmanoho. Bhava Karmana means Bhava is impersonal passive voice. Karmani Prayaha. Simple. Karmanaha means Karmani Prayaha. Bhava Prayaha is that Prayaha in which karma is not there. When karma will not be there? When the dhatu is akarmaka dhatu, or if the karta doesn't mention the karma.
Hmm.
Like, for example, you see, Ramena Palam Khadyate, right? What prayoga is this?
Karmani Prayoga.
Karmani prayoga.
What pratyaya is added? Kadhatu, which is Parasmipadi,
At-
but we have added Atmanepadi because Karmanoho, right?
Yes.
Baba means that there, which in sentence, that dhatu, which just presents only the action, like Ramena Kadyate. I don't want to say Palam. Like Kadyate, what is Abhigitam? Karma not there.
Abhi-
Karma, I don't want to say Palam. Ramena Kadyate. Only pure eating action is what is indicated by the dhatu. Eaten by Rama. Eaten. Pure eating action. Called bhava. So bhave is called bhave prayoga. In bhave, karma will not be there. Then also the dhatu will take what pratyaya? Whether the dhatu is parasmipadi or atmanipadi, it will take atmanipada pratyaya. Understand?
Yes.
That's what it says. The same thing if we say in Nishta pratyaya. Ramena phalam kaditam. Why kaditam? Why not kaditaha? Why not kadita?
Because
Because
phalam
it
is
Kalam, yes.
Because
Samasakalina.
this, by this, what is abhigita, what is indicated is phalam. So there should be samanadikaranyam between these two. That is, it should be same vivakti, same vachanam, same gender. Right? Ramena phalam kaditam. Again, near phalam, and I don't suppose if I don't mention, it's my vivaksha, speaker's wish. Then Ramena kaditam only, please note. It is not Ramena kaditaha, Ramena kadita. Even if karma is not there, by default, okay, always it will be napumsakalinga pratama vibhakti eka vachanam. Yes, you raised your question.
Yes.
My question is, why not kadatam instead of kaditam? Kadatam.
That we will learn later. Okay. Some dhatu will
Okay.
take ittagama, some dhatu will not take ittagama. Then in the dhatu kosha, you will see on column ye, yes, and all, right? Anit dhatu, set dhatu, vi, ved dhatu. That is a different topic. You have to know, get familiar with this. That we will see later.
Okay. Thank you.
Simple reason I will say, because you are asking this question. This is the pratyaya added. Now tell me what pratyaya is this?
This is
Whatever you know about the
this is
pratyaya, tell me.
Ardha Dhatu.
Exactly. Adh-dhatuka pratyaya. Content of the pratyaya is
Ta.
ta. What is the first letter of the pratyaya?
Takara.
Takara. Takara plus a. The takara is. No, this is adh-dhatuka pratyaya. There is a rule. General rule, but a lot of exceptions are there. Okay.
Yes.
Ardha-dhatuka pratyaya, right? Beginning with a val letter. Valadi. What is valadi? Tell me. Adi means beginning. Don't think
Yes.
Adi means etc. Val, Adi. If the first letter of the pratyaya is a val, every time you should not say Bhagwan. You have to tell val from your memory.
So
No pra to say.
from val, from va up to the end of the alphabet.
So it means what? Simple. We have to say in simple words.
All the
consonants
all
except ha
consonants.
and ya.
All the consonants except yakara.
Yes.
Only
Is it
yakara
yakara?
is exempted.
Yes.
Ha is also included because the last pratyahara is hal.
Correct.
Understand?
Yes.
You got it? That is why when we do karmani prayoga, khad plus te, the yak you are adding, right? Yes, we have seen the Samsung class. Yak is what pratyaya? Adh-dhatuka pratyaya. Kit pratyaya. Here, adh-dhatuka pratyaya. Why don't we put ya here? Ittagama doesn't come here. Why? Because it is not valadi.
Not val. Not val.
That is why
Yes.
kadyate only. Whereas this is a val adi. Adi letter is val. Takara is valadi. Val letter. At the beginning of the adh-dhatuka pratyaya. Therefore, this will take ittagama. Therefore, kad plus ita, kadita. This is a rule. Valadi adh-dhatuka pratyaya will take ittagama. But this is only a general rule. Lot of exceptions are there. Okay. Therefore, we cannot just by this, we cannot say. But this you can note. Why E? E is because of this. The same question should be asked. Here also we have adadatuka pratyaya. Why ikara, I mean itakama doesn't come? Because this is not a val. What it is val? Val includes all the letters except yakara. And here karmani prayaga yak is right.
Yes.
Therefore no it business. That is why karmani prayaga is simple. Just dhatu plus yak plus te, you get the form. Okay, simple.
So this it will come to the pratyaya, not for the anga.
Not for the dhatu, for the pratyaya. But the dhatu is called, okay, the condition also is that pratyaya will come for the dhatu. Dhatu, the pratyaya, sorry, the itagama will come for the pratyaya, but the dhatu also fulfills certain condition to take itagama. Not all dhatus are said dhatus.
Okay.
Okay, because you're
Very
asking your, ask one more question. He asked one question, you are asking another question. So when does itagama will come? All these are out of scope now. Okay. But still, because you're asking, dhatu plus pratyaya. And the pratyaya must be an adadatuka pratyaya. Condition is valadi adadatuka pratyaya. Remember,
Yes.
valadi adadatuka pratyaya. Now, this valadi adadatuka pratyaya, taking itagama, it means takara is, why are you adding it here? Why not at the end of the pratyaya? Here it itagama. Because
Adyantau takitau.
Adyantau takito, takara is a tit letter. So this is a tit agama. Tit agama, where it will come? Pratyaya is ordained an agama, not a dhatu. Pratyaya is ordained an agama. Here the pratyaya, in the example, the pratyaya happens to be the pratyaya is ordained an itagama. My question is, why we are adding it here? Why not here? Because this agama is a tit agama. Because it is tit, it should come before the pratyaya. If it is a kit, it will come after the pratyaya. Understand?
Yes.
Yes.
That's why he comes here. This is number one. Fine. Now, it is not enough. The dhatu, the pratyaya alone is valadi. That condition alone is not enough. The dhatu also must be a set dhatu.
Okay.
Dhatu also. It means, how do you know dhatu is set or not, dhatu or not? In the dhatu pata, dhatu having dhatu which are ekach dhatu. Ekach dhatu means
One vowel.
a dhatu must have at least one vowel. Yes or no?
Yes.
Are there any dhatus having no vowels?
No.
No way. No, it cannot be. You should not think also. Not possible. Dhatu must have at least one vowel. There are some dhatus, the dhatu pata, which have got two vowels. That I have very less only. You can say some few, less than 10. In fact, 6 or 7 only are there. Two vowel dhatu.
Okay.
All the dhatus, therefore, we can take for all our practical application purposes, dhatus having ekach. Now, and the ekach dhatu, if it has a swara anudata, right? Ekach anudata dhatavaha will be aned. Simple. It's rule. Ekach anudata dhatus will be aned.
Anid.
So, now take the example of kad.
So if
Now
it is anid,
take dhatu kad. It is actually it is kada. I think the original the dhatu pata, you will see the dhatu as I think kada. If I'm correct, it should be kada only. Or let me check the upadeshika dhatu. That is the dhatu which is kadru. The dhatu is kadru. What is kadru? Ru is
Each letter.
tracking letter. What is the content?
Kad.
Upadeshe ajarunasika yit and tasya lopaha adarshanam bhavati. Therefore, content is only kad. Okay. Now, how many
Yes.
vowels are there in the kad? Only one vowel.
Ekach. Yes.
When we say ekach means don't include the it letter, huh? You should not include. Okay. Because that's a lopaka bhavati. Huh? This is kad dhatu. Now, this kad dhatu, now the form is kadita. Please see. Like example again, kadita. From the example, you tell me this kad dhatu where the a is there, the vowel, ekash, one vowel. What could be the swara of this?
Udat. Udat.
It is not anudata. That's it. We cannot say.
Yeah. Not Anudata. Correct.
If it is anudata, then it will be anit dhatu.
Nida.
If it is anit dhatu, then itagama will not come.
Yes.
Okay. For itagama to come, the condition is both the dhatu and the pratyaya must be. Dhatu also must be said dhatu, and pratyaya also must be valadi adhatuka pratyaya. Then only itagama will come for the pratyaya. This is the condition.
Understand.
Dhatu has to be said, and pratyaya has to be valadi adhatuka pratyaya. Suppose if the dhatu is not said and pratyaya is valadi, then no itagama.
How did I? Okay.
If the dhatu is said and the pratyaya is not valadi, then no itagama. If the dhatu is not said and pratyaya is also not valadi, then also no itagama. You understand?
Understand.
Oh,
Then how do you
I'm
know
sorry.
this?
This what is certe dhatu? Certe.
Said dhatu means those dhatus which can allow itagama.
Okay.
Said. And it means dhatus which will not allow itagama.
Okay.
Wait means dhatu which can allow optionally itagama. There were three are there. The dhatu kosha you will see A, B, S, right? I showed you before. Remember? So how do you know the dhatu is said? There is no sutra. There is only this sutra which tells, which defines anit dhatus. Dhatu ekachanadata dhatavaha anitaha bhavanti. In the dhatu pata, dhatus having ekach, right? And the swara of the ekach dhatu is anudata. If it is anudata, then it will be what? It will be anit.
Neat.
And kadu dhatu, kadu plus ta pratyaya, the form is kadita. Therefore, from this we can know the swara of the that ekach must be
Udata or
either udata or swarita. It cannot be anudata, because if it is anudata, then it cannot allow itagama. Then you will not have kadita form. Understand?
Yes.
Anyway, all these are extra because you asked this. This is in detail we have to see later. Okay, don't worry about this. Just some, of course, some understanding is good to have this. But I don't know how much you will be able to retain if I say everything. At least something you can know. This itagama section is a very complicated one. It's very complicated. We have to see the itagama for different pratyas separately. Okay. In fact, one you will see in my one list is there where itagama itself, the name, I explain everything. But if you see that, you will not understand anything. You will not understand anything. It is so because it's only those who are already familiar, much familiar, for them also they find difficult. Now what in fact I'm doing also. I separated the topic, this itagama section, pratyaya wise. For Nishta Pratyaya, for Ta Pratyaya, Tavat Pratyaya, I have separated. For San Pratyaya, I have separated. Twa Pratyaya, Trish Pratyaya, like that, separated, and then I'm doing it. Anyway.
Oh.
Okay, fine. You understand this, right? Something?
Yes.
Okay, we'll see.
Understand.
But this is not our focus, or we are just seeing Bhava Karmanaha. Then Puravat Sanaha. What is Sanaha?
San pratyaya.
San Pratyaya. San Pratyaya, which are used in the sense of Icharte, desiderative, right? So once you add San Pratyaya to a Dhatu, what do you get?
A new dhatu.
A new
Duplicate.
dhatu. Very good. Now the question comes. The new dhatu will it be Parasmepadi or Atmanepadi? For that answer is, whatever it was before the sun, right? That would be after sun also.
Okay.
If it is for Atmanepadi before, then it will be Atmanepadi after. If it is Parasmepadi, then it will be Parasmepadi. Okay.
Okay.
Next sutra, Am Pratyavat Kriyaha Anuprayogasya. This is called Anuprayoge. Lit. This we will not see much now here. We will see that later. Just Am Pratyavat. We'll see something, not in detail. Next sutra, Swaritaha Gitaha Kartravipraye Kriyapale. So here you see, dhatus having swara, swarita, or the ith letter having the swarita, or if the ith letter is nakara, then kartra vipraye kriyapale. If the kriyapalam, the result of the action goes to the karta, then the dhatu will take atmanepadi, atmanepada pratyaya. Like, for example, you take this, all these things we are going to see in detail. This is only introduction. Dupachash. What is the dhatu?
Pacha?
Pach dhatu.
Pach. Pach.
Here do is ith letter, shakara ith letter, then is that is also ith letter. Dupachash. Right? And the swara of the ith letter is swarita. Right? Swarita. Now what is kartra vipraye kriyapale? When the kriyapalam, the result of the action goes to the karta, then the dhatu will take atmanepadi pratyaya. Atmanepada pratyaya. Here this is swarita. Shakara is alantyamit. Do is ith letter by what sutra?
Chutu?
Chuttu.
No.
Adi Nyududavaha.
Adir ngi to davaha. By that sutra, it is do is ith letter. Chutu, if you say dakara is ith letter, then what about ukara? Right?
But this Ukara has Anuswara. Or
Then
no?
what is the purpose of adi ngi to davaha? Why that sutra is that?
I understand.
Very specifically it is that, right? So do adi ngi to davaha. Then the swara of the netherlize is swarita. Now, kriya palam. So now you see, Ramaha, Annam. Now tell me, the Annam, it is cooked by Rama for himself. Now tell me what pratyaya you will add. Atmanepadi or Parasmepadi?
Atmanepadi.
Huh?
If Rama is cooking for himself, Atmanepadi.
Atmanepadi. Kartravipraye kriyapale. Suppose if it cooks for others,
Pachati.
Pachati.
Parasmepadi.
Therefore, that is why Dupachas is Ubhayapadi, that is. That is called Ubhayapadi. It can take either of them. If it is Kartravipraye kriyapale, then Atmanepada. If it is not, then it is Parasmepadi. Therefore, we say Ubhayapadi. Understand?
Okay. But here we don't have a neat. We don't have neat, right? Only the Svarida.
Yes. Example for Sarita. Or otherwise, you can take Gita letter Dukring Karane. The chant Karoti Kruda to both forms, right? Karoti Kurta Kurvanti.
Yes.
Then we have Krute Kurvate Kurvate. Vikara is Gita letter. These are examples.
Correct. Nice.
Then Nijanta Dhatus. Next one. Nichascha means what is Nich? Causative forms. That also Kartravipraya, that also will take, Atmanepadi if it is Kartravipraya Kriyapale, otherwise Parasmepadi. Then last one is whatever Atmanepadi has been talked about. All these are Atmanepadi. Atmanepada, the word coming as Anuvrutti. Okay, please understand. You will see the Sutra Pata.
Yes.
All these sutras have the anuvritti of Atmanepadam. Now, whatever has been talked about and what is left out, what would be? Parasmapadam. That way, Sheshat Kartari. Shesha means left out.
Yes.
After list, after the listing out the Atmanepada, the sutras by which the dhatus will take Atmanepada, the rest will take Parasmapada, the rest of the dhatus. That is by the sutra Sheshat Kartari. I have given only few sutra, but this section has got many sutra. I have taken, in fact, all the sutras I have done for my advanced students once. It is there in the separate channel, playlist. But we don't require all those things. We don't require all this, but we will see that section just, quickly, a glance. Please see.
65.
Yes. First chapter, third section. The sutra is there. Please note. First chapter, third section, what prakaranam it is, we have seen before. The first prakaranam is, tell me.
This is
Absolute.
Sanya prakaranam?
Yeah, Sanya, okay, but what specific Sanya?
For this section,
First chapter, third section, the initial.
Bhuvadayah Dadavaha.
What section? What Sanya?
Dhatu.
Oh, that's okay. One important prakaranam is, we have seen, covered out the first 10 sutras. What are they?
Okay. It prakaranam.
Others.
Yes, that's what I'm asking.
Yes.
That is it prakaranam, right? So first sutra is Dhatu Sanya. Second sutra onwards up to the 9th sutra, it is about it, right?
Yes.
And 10th sutra, of course, which is a Paribhasha sutra, that also we have seen. And 11th sutra, which tells Swaritena Adhikaraha. Adhikara will be in Swaritena, Adhikara Sutra will be in Swarita Swara. Anyway, we don't require Swara Prakriya. We are not interested in that, don't worry. Adhikara Sutras are there, right? Like Pratyasa, Parascha, all these are Adhikara Sutra only. Akadarat Eka Sanya also Adhikara Sutra. Right? All these are Adhikara Sutra. Adhikara will be in Swaritena. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, Swaritera Adhikaraha. It means Adhikara Sutra. When the particular word in the Sutra having the Swara, Swarita, it means either it is Adhikara. Either it is Adhikara or it is coming down as Anuvritti and it will be Adhikara. Okay. Swaritena, it is Ittam Bhute Lakshana Tritiya. Swara is, it's a Varna Dharma. Swaritaha means Varna Dharma. So,
Akshara Tritiya?
Ittam Bhute Tritiya. Ittam Bhute Tritiya is a special type of Tritiya.
Oh.
We will see that later, because you would have seen it maybe. Ittam Bhute Tritiya, the three Tritiya Bhaktis are, when a word is in Tritiya Bhakti, what do we know? From the Tritiya Bhakti, what do we understand? Generally.
It's
First thing, what we
Karana, meaning
Karana.
instrument.
Karanakaraka, right? Yes or no, Vachaspati?
Yes.
When a word is in Tritiya Bhakti, we are saying it will be Karanakaraka, right?
Yes.
But that is Karaka Vibhakti. But not only that. Hetu also in Tritiya. Hetu. Kartariya also Tritiya. In Karmani Prayaga, what will happen to the Karta? Tritiya Bhakti. So, therefore, Tritiya Bhakti not only always Karana, okay? There is one more Tritiya called Ittam Bhute Tritiya. Best example, Vedanta example is Lokesmin Dividha Nishta Pura Prokta Mayanaha Jnana Yogena Sankhyanam Karma Yogena Yoginam Asmin Loke Nishtadvayam Maya Prokta Pura Ukta. Bhagavan says in Gita chapter, important third chapter, Shloka. Two committed lifestyles. Lokesh Dividha Nishta Pura Prokta. One Nishta is Jnana Yoga Nishta for Sankhyanam and Karma Yoga Nishta for Yoginam, right? The second line, Jnana Yogena Sankhyanam, Jnana Yogena Tritiya Vibhakti. What type of Tritiya Vibhakti? Ittam Bhute Tritiya. Ittam Bhute Tritiya will be translated as Jnana in the form of, for the Sankhya, the Yoga in the form of Jnanam. And for Karma Yogi, the Yoga in the form of Karma. Lifestyles, two lifestyles were prescribed by me, Bhagavan says. So it will be translated as in the form of. Okay.
Okay.
So therefore, Swaritena Adhikaraha, the Swarita Sutras, by the Swarita, by the Sutra, the Adhikaraha means here, here we have to take Adhikara means not Adhikara, it is given in the Kashika, it is Anuvritti. Comes down as Anuvritti. Or you can say Adhikara also, nothing wrong. Okay. Adhikara Veditavyaha. Adhikara is coming in the Anuvritti, right? It's understood in all the sutra. Adhikara itself doesn't have any meaning. Like Pratyaha doesn't have any meaning. Dhatoho Adhikara doesn't have any meaning. It is Adhikara and it coming as down as Anuvritti. Okay. So Adhikara Sutram is understood as Anuvritti in the following sutra, and that Adhikara will be in the Swara, Swarita Swara. That is what the sutra says. Anyway, we are not interested in that sutra, just to note this. So, but suppose if I ask you, Dhatoho, Pratyaha, Parascha, Akadat, Eka, Sanya, something like that is there. Right? What Swara, if I ask you, you can tell the Adhikara Sutra. You can tell that the Swara is Swarita. Because the Adhikara Sutra, therefore the Swara is Swarita. Okay. Anyway, this is just a Swara Prakriya. Okay. Swara Prakriya. So, those Shabdas which have this Swarita Ucharanam, and they will come as Anuvritti. That's what is the meaning. Anyway, so that we are not interested in that. We are interested in the next sutra. What sutra? Anudata Nitaha Atmane Padam. Right? This is a sutra. This Atmane Padam goes as Anuvritti up to what? This is Atmane Padam, even this is Adhikara. Goes on Swarita Adhikaraha, coming as Anuvritti. I mean, it's a bold letter. So Atmane Padam is the topic, starting from 1312 up to 1377. What is the topic? Atmane Padam. Atmane Padam means Tanganav Atmane Padam. Tanganav means the Tang Pratyaya is added to the Dhatu. When do you add? To which Dhatu you will add? They are all discussed here. First Uttarga Sutra is Anudata Ngitaha. Dhatu having the Swara, Anudata Swara, the iterator having Anudata Swara, or Nakara is iterator, will take Atmane Pada Pratyaya. That is number one. Number two, Bhava Karmanoho. In Bhave Priyaha and Karmani Priyaha, Dhatu will take Atmane Pada Pratyaya. Right? And after that, so many are there. And some negation also it is there. And here something interesting. Vi Parabhyam Jehe. What is Jehe? Jehe means Ji Dhatu. What is Ji means? Ji Dhatu. What is the Lakara Rupam? Tanka, Jayati, Jayataha, Jayanti, right? It's Parasmapadi Dhatu. But the Sutra says, if V or Para as Upasarga is there for the Dhatu, then it will be
Atmanepada.
Atmanepade. Vijayate, not Vijayati. Parajayate, not Parajayati. Please note. Though the dhatu
Yes.
is Parasmepadi, Viparabhyam, Panchami, Viparabhyam, after V or Para, Upasarga, then Ji dhatu will be Atma, Jeep dhatu will take Atmanepada Pratyaya. Understand?
Yes.
This is a good example. And Ner Vishaha, Vish dhatu will not take. Anyway, Nehe is what? What is Ner Vishaha? Vish dhatu. What is Nehe? Tell me.
Nidatu Nayati.
No, not these, sir.
No.
Ner Vishaha. Vish dhatu. Nehe is Shashti Vyakti of the Upasarga. What Upasarga?
Ni.
Ni.
Yes.
Very good.
Oh.
Ni. Harehe. Ni. Hari. Harehe. Ni. Ni Upasarga. If Vish dhatu has Ni Upasarga, what pratyaya it will take?
Atmanepada.
Atmanepada. Vish dhatu is Parasmepadi. Vishati, Vishataha, Pravishati, Pravishataha. Right?
Vishati is to enter.
Enter. Yes. Pravishati. Pravishana is enter. Yes. If Ni is as Upasarga is there, then it will take Atmanepada pratyaya. Nivishate. Niveshete, whatever it is, right? The form will be like that. It's sixth karana dhatu, Vish dhatu. Vishati, Vishataha, Vishanti. With Ni Upasarga, it will become Nivishate, Nivishete, Nivishante. Understand? So, this is a simple one. Okay, I'm not covering a complicated one. Simple one. Similarly, you can see here. See, I'm just, this is only an overview. We'll see the important sutra later. Now, you see this sutra? You tell me what does it say. You can easily tell. It's not difficult. Please see the screen.
Okay. Staha.
Talking about which dhatu? The sutra?
Atmanepada. No, the
Stha-
dhatu is
which-
Stha.
Exactly. Sta dhatu having the upasarga?
Sam.
Yes.
Ava.
Ava,
Pra.
Vi.
Vi.
pra, vi. Very good. When
Four.
any of the upasarga comes for the dhatu, sta dhatu, then it will be
Atmanepada.
Atmanepada.
atmanepada pratyaya. Otherwise, it will be tishtati, tishtaha, tishtanti. If some is there, then it will be santishtate, santishtete, santishtante. Avatishtate, avatishtate, avatishhtante. Pravishtate, pratishtate, pratishtete. Like that.
And the meaning will be the same, only change the karmani, kartari.
Meaning will, dhatu meaning will be there. But upasarga meaning will change. Of course, it will change.
Okay.
Meaning of the dhatu depends on the upasarga. Santishtate means it is over. Avatishtate means it is established, it is strong. Pratishtite means that which is then pratishtapana, established. Pratishtate also same meaning. Stiraha bhavati ityartaha. Okay. Then, so like that, many sutras are there. All sutras we cannot see. Some of them I have told here.
Very interesting.
So some of them are really not required, but I have covered all the sutra. In fact, once I have done all the sutra for the advanced students. How many of them they also remember? I also remember. I don't know. I don't remember all the sutras, but I have done at least one time. I did. Okay. Now, if you see like that, Purvavat Sanaha, which we have, I told already, we are going to see that. This is interesting. This dhatu, this sutra. Bhujo Navane, what does this mean? Bhuj dhatu.
Bhuj.
Sahana Bhavatu. Then
From
Sahanau.
Bunaktu.
What is Bunaktu there? Dhatu is Bhuj dhatu. Bhuj means, what is the meaning of Bhuj dhatu? What is the meaning? From that only Bhojana Mandal comes. Bhojanam, Bhojanalayam, sir.
Okay.
To nourish.
To eat. Simple.
To eat.
To eat.
Yes.
To eat and therefore to nourish, right? Now, in the Shanti Pada, it is Bunaktu is there. But Bhujaha 66 is Atmanepada section. Bhuj Anavane. What is Anavane?
Without,
Bhuj.
without, what?
What is Avane? Opposite of Avane is Anavane.
Yes.
Ava means what?
Ava,
When?
protect,
Protection.
Rakshatu.
Rakshatu, Avatu, Rakshatu, Sahana Bhavatu, Rakshatu. Ava means Rakshatu. Then negative of that, not in the sense of protection. If Bhujidhatu is used, then it will be in Atmanepadi. Understand?
Yes.
If Bhujidhatu is used, not in the sense of protection, it will be what? Atmanepadi. Therefore, in Sahana Bhavati, it is used in what sense? The sense of
The
protection.
protection.
Avane Arte, in the Shantipata Sahana Bhavatu, Bhujidhatu is used. Therefore, Parasmepadi. If it is not, it will be Atmanepadi. Understand?
Yes.
Anavane means not in the sense of protection. It means in the sense of eating. Therefore, only Bhunkte you have to say. Bhunkte, Bhunjate, Bhunjate. Understand? Saha Bhunkte means he eats. You cannot say Saha Bhunkte means he protects. That is wrong. Saha Anavane, in the sense, it will be Atmanepadi, Bhunkte. Saha Bhunkte, Bhunkte means eating. Eating means not in the sense of protection. Therefore, Bhunkte Atmanepadi. Suppose if protection is there, then you have to say Bunakti. Right? Bunakti, Bunaktu. Saganav Bunaktu. Bunaktu in the Shantipata is Rotlakara. I'm just saying this, okay? Understand?
Yes.
You follow?
Very interesting. Yes, very interesting.
This is Bhujidhatu. One sutra, this is important, you can note. So Bhujidhatu, not in the sense of protection, will be Atmanepadi. It means in the sense of protection, it will be Parasmepadi. Therefore, Sagana Bunaktu means what? Rakshatu only, in the sense of
Rakshatu.
protection only. Not may the teacher and the child will eat very well and nourish, become fat. That is not the prayer. May the Lord protect both of us. Sahana Bhavatu, Sahanau. Now means what? Aham
Us.
avamayam mama avam now. Saha is saha. Saha ha is, you have to separate saha. The second Sahana Bhavatu, please see. Shantipata, I don't know whether you have seen the meaning of this before. In the Shantipata, the Sahana Bhavatu also, the second saha, you have to split. The sa space and ha. You have to split. Here, what I'm saying is, it is individual. Saha Ishwaraha. Saha is
Not-
Ishwaraha. Now, we both of us, which is karma, Bunaktu. Not along with. Not along with.
the ha is only like eva,
You can say Eva, yes, Saha. It's a particle.
but
It's a particle.
this is only here in the first one, not saha, not
There we can say Saha now along with, we can say.
oh,
Here we can say. Here also Saha Ishwaraha, you can say. Nothing wrong. Saha Ishwaraha now both of us avatu. You can say. And here Saha Viryam Karavavahi, you can say along with. Or here also Saha, we can say. We have possibility. There are possibility. But here we can say Saha Ishwaraha now is the karma, Saha is subject, therefore Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. What will happen to the Visarga of Saha?
Drop.
What sutra?
Sulopasandhi.
Sulopasandhi. Etat Tadoho Sulopaha Kohan Samase Hali. 61132. All sutras, you have to tell the number and all. Sutra, number, everything. That much practice must be done. And going very slowly. Okay. So you repeatedly going back and forth. You should be able to tell that. Please go back again, Sandhi Sutra. One more time. Revision. So saha now is karma. Bhunaktu is parasmipadi. Therefore, it is not in the sense of
Sorry, not in the sense of nourish. It's only,
it is in the sense of
only-
eating. Sorry, it is in the sense of no, protection.
yeah, not in the sense of
Because
eating.
anavane it will be atmanepadi. Here parasmipadi tu bhunaktu lot lakara. So therefore, it is in the sense of protection. Okay.
Yes.
We are going to see the sutra now detail. Okay, not this sutra. Then the 72nd sutra. You see where it is there. 72nd is Svaritaha Nitaha Katra Vipraya Kriyapale. Katra Vipraya Kriyapale goes anuvritti up to 77. One sutra before Sheshat Kartari Parasmai Padam. So this section, please see. Sheshat Kartara Vipraya Kriyapale, right? See, already what we told, dhatus having the Anudata Swara, Anudata Yitta letter will be what?
Atmanepadi.
Atmanepadi, right? And
Yes.
what about Svaritaha Nitaha? Dhatus having the Swarita Yitta letter or Nita Dhatuhu, they will be
That will be Parasmepadi.
of course Parasmepadi, because already we have defined what is Atmanepada is, right?
Yes.
Anudata Yit and Nyit Dhatuhu, Atmane Anudata Yit Dhatuhu, Nyit Dhatuhu, Atmane Padi Bhavati iti we have seen. Now Sarita Hita must be Parasmepadi. But Karta Vipraya Kriyapale, when the result of the action goes to Karta, it will be Atmanepadi. Even though the Swara is Swarita or Gitta, it's Gitta Dhatu, but it will be Atmanepadi when Karta Vipraya Kriyapale. If it is not, if it goes for other, therefore this section 72 to 77, that section is Ubepadi section. Even though the word Ubepadi is not used, but we have to note that is the section which is Ubepadi 72 to 77. And from 78 onwards, it is Parasmepadi up to the end of this section. You understand? So now let me summarize quickly and then I will stop. Starting from 1312 up to 1372, it is Atmanepada pada section. And 1371, I would say. Okay, 1371. 1372 to 1377 is Ubepada section. And 1377 to 93 is Parasmaipada section. You follow?
Yes.
So first is Atmanepada 1312 to 1371. Then 1372 to 1377 Ubepada section. Then 1378 onwards up to 1393 Sheshat Kartari Parasmepada section. Okay. So if you want to see whether Dhatu is Parasmepadi Atmanepadi, then you have to look accordingly here.
Correct. But one question, Charanjit.
Yeah.
You say Ubepadi. Ubepadi is Ubayapadi is same. Ubaya.
Not Ube. I said Ubaya, not Ube.
Oh,
Ube
okay.
is different, Ubaya is different. Both are different Shabdas, in fact. The Shabda Manjari, if you see, the forms are different. And also, Ubaya, when we say, Ube will be in only Dvivachanam. I think Ubaya will be in all the Vachanam. Okay, because you asked, let me do that also. We see. They are not, meaning is same, but
only to know the correct sanya Atmanepada, Parasmepada, and we have to say
Ubayapadi, Ubayapada or Ubayapadi. Ubayapadi, not Ubayapada. Ubayapada section and Dhatu is Ubayapadi. Dhatu we have to say Padi. Pratyas we have to say Pada. Okay, where is Ubaya?
We can say Ubepadi.
Ubayil, not Ubay. Ubaya.
Ubayapadi. Ubayapadi.
Yes. The word ubaya is this here. Somewhere it is there. Yeah, here it is. Please see. There are two shabdas. Ubaya shabda is there, which will be always dvivachananta shabdaha, akarantaha, dvivachananta shabdaha. In Pullinga it will be ubau, ubabhyam, ubayoho. Strilinga will be ube, ubabhyam, ubabhyam. Always it is dvivachanam. Okay.
Okay.
Akaranta shabda. Whereas ubaya is, it has got ekavachanam, dvivachanam, and it doesn't have ekavachanam, bhagavachanam, doesn't have dvivachanam. Asya dvivachanam nasti. Okay. So you have to note this.
Yes.
Okay.
Forget that. I learned this some in the past now.
Sorry?
I have seen this in the past, but not fixed.
And ikaranta srilinga ubayi shabdaha nadi shabdavat dvivachanam nasti. This is ubaya akarantaha, not akarantaha. I think it's a typo. Akarantaha pullingaha ubaya shabdaha doesn't have dvivachanam, and srilinga is ubayi doesn't have dvivachanam. Napumsakalinga is ubaya, that will be like phala shabda. Pratama sambhava dvitiya savaktisha phala shabdavat asyapi dvivachanam nasti. Okay. Right? So you can note this. Uba will be only in dvivachanam. Ubaya, except in dvivachanam, other vachanams are there. These are the differences. So ubaya, this is what I am using. Ubaya padi.
Ubaya padi. So,
okay, both. But the meaning is both only. But the forms will be like this. Ubauto na vijanitaha nayam mantina hanyate. In Gita it comes, right? Ubauto, both of them do not know. Nayam mantina hanyate. Ubauto na vijanitaha. Comes in Gita. Ubau, the word is used. Okay, fine. We'll stop here. Understand, Vachaspati?
Yes.
Please go through the recording. Yeah. Then we will see the sutra in detail in the next class. Huh?
Yes.
Om Purnamadah Purnamitam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanta Shanta Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Dhanyavadah.
Dhanyavad.
Do you enjoy the class, really?
Yes,
Yes.
I enjoy very much.
Yes.
For me, very, very interesting.
Is it difficult to follow?
Not difficult to follow. Is difficult for me. Is difficult to recall all the by heart quickly. I have to keep checking.
But I'm going slowly, going back and forth. I always ask you question, poking you, just whether you remember.
Yes, this I really appreciate. Really appreciate this.
Anyway, we don't have any pressure to complete syllabus. This syllabus, that syllabus. We don't have any syllabus. But whatever you learn, then learn it thoroughly.
Yes, very nice.
Okay, sir. Thank
you so much.
Thank you.